and welcome to this week's Sunday Catchup podcast. How are you? And how has your week been? I really hope it's been a good one. And can you believe another week has gone past? This week has flown by. It's been so busy, my end, and it's been a fabulous week. It's been incredible. It's been very sociable. It's been emotional. It's been like I've had big breakthroughs, like lights have just like got brighter. It's been lovely spending time with friends. It's been just an amazing, beautiful week. So I'm going to back up and share that with you. Very excited. So let's start. Where should we start? Well, let's just start with today because it's Sunday. We're halfway through the day, and Will I Can and I have just come back. We're not working today, and we've just come back from seeing eldest daughter, and it's really wonderful to see her nesting and just prepping and it's just wonderful to watch and seeing what they're doing, and we're loving it, absolutely loving it. And we went for a walk and we helped them. They needed something moving, so we helped them with that, and we had a nice coffee in Leatherhead, and it was just really, really wholesome and really, really nice, and we loved it. It was just really super great, and we chatted about our week, and just one of those really wholesome moments. So it was really nice. And she taught me something on the website, and it was really cool. And we were kind of celebrating today because Will I Can and Amelia have been working on a joint project, and they've been doing it over a few weeks, and it's the Quest website. And we've had our website for about 5 years now, and we wanted to update it. And so they've been working on it together through Shopify, which has been absolutely brilliant. And then they were talking about launch date because Amelia's stopping work at the end of November. And so we were like, when are we going to launch it? And then I looked up, there's a Mercury retrograde like at the end of November, and that's when we were like, right, that's when we were going to launch it. So we looked at everything, and I said, guys, we got to do it by Tuesday this week, like Tuesday the 18th. We were like, it has to be done. So Will got it live yesterday. Yay! And touch wood, all's gone well. We were very surprised it went as well as it did. Very clever. Don't know how they've done it, but it looks amazing. So go check it out. spiritualquest.co.uk. You'll get a mystery gift. You'll get some money off. And it's looking really nice, and would love your feedback on it as well. So we was like celebrating this morning, and just really cool. So that was a really good achievement. So well done, Amelia. Well done, Will I Can. You smashed it. You really did smash it. It's absolutely brilliant. So that was this morning, and I went for a run this morning as well. I haven't been for a run for a few days, and I just thought I've got to do it. I really didn't feel like it. It's been so grey and misty this week and raining, and I'd just been putting it off. But this morning I was like, I can't put it off anymore because I need to do it. And I did it, and I loved it. I always love going for a run. It's so great. And I've been doing press-ups every day. Freddie, Amelia's partner, is an osteopath, and we were having a chat last weekend, and he was saying you gotta do something regular every day to like move your body in some way or shape or form, or sort of like get those muscles strong. So he suggested I do press ups. So I started out 5, and then I'm doing 6 now a day, but I'm doing it a few times in the day as well. So that was a good achievement, and I feel like I've smashed that this week. Didn't smash the runs, but I have, as you will see, been busy. So that was good. So that was today anyway. So I'm going to back up to Monday, where the girls and I had planned to go Christmas shopping, because obviously as we're getting closer to Christmas, Amelia is going to be out of action. So we thought we would do our traditional annual Christmas shopping trip early. And so Monday was the day, but we got delayed. We were going to go in the morning at like 10:30, 11, but Harriet's fiance ended up in A&E. He had really bad pain in his back, and he literally didn't know what it was, and he could hardly move, could hardly breathe, and ended up in A&E. So we were completely delayed for our shopping trip, because of course Harriet wasn't going to leave him on his own to get that sorted. But it's funny how it all works out, and it was all fine. And we kept saying everything's happening for us. Matt will be fine. And sure enough, it was back. It was back. It was a muscle back pain. So painful, honestly, so painful. So they gave him some medication, and it all just worked out perfectly, because there'd been problems with the motorway. I think it had been shut, or it was really busy. So we left about 2. And the shops are open in Blue Water, which was where we were driving to, because we decided that would be the safest place to go because of getting back if we needed to, and we didn't need the train or anything else. And haven't been to Blue Water for years and years and years and years. It was great. It was really, really brilliant. And it was just a lesson of letting go. There was nothing we can do. We just go with it, and it all just seamlessly. We flew down the motorway, literally got there, and we didn't leave till about 9:30 in the evening. We had food, and we flew back, and we got some. We did some good shopping, and we just trusted, and it was all fine. And Matt, I'm very happy to share, is all back to normal and is fine, is absolutely fine. But I think it scared the both of them. Of course it's going to, because he literally didn't know what it was, because it was right in the centre of the chest as well. So he was a bit concerned, but all was fine. So that was lovely. Did have a little hiccup on our shopping trip, because there was just a moment at the ends of the day where something I said triggered Amelia to say something about something that I had done as a parent when she was a teenager. And when she was telling me, I was really shocked, because I'd forgotten that I had overshared when she was a teenager, and I felt really bad. I just cried. And it came, we'd had such a nice day, and it came so left field, and I completely understand why she said what she said, but it was really hard to swallow as a parent that I'd really messed up in that moment as when she was a teenager, and the impact that had had on her. And I really felt, and this emotion just came out, and I just literally was like, I'm so sorry. That was really bad parenting, and I'm so sorry I overshared. But I couldn't stop crying. It was it wasn't embarrassing, because I sort of kept my head down and just like did it. But it was like, I was able to watch and witness how I was feeling, because I had 2 choices in that moment. I either went down the rabbit hole of, I'm such a bad parent, I'm this, make it mean loads of things, but then that would have made it all about me. And actually, this was about Amelia, and it wasn't about me. And so I had a choice. So it was either that, or it was get my big girl's pants on, apologise, forgive myself. I was in a completely different place back then, and that I know I've learnt from it, and I have a completely different relationship. So I managed to kind of get that going in my head whilst crying. And then I remembered to do Ho'oponopono, which is like, I have this golden moment to clear in this moment. And so I did I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And I did it. It was like putting everything that I've learned and putting it all into practice in that moment. And within about 15-20 minutes, everything had calmed down. We were good. We were fine. We'd like cleared it up, and it was just a wonderful release that had built up, obviously. And yeah, it was magic in motion, and it was really it was really good. I have thought about it a little bit in the week, but I just think, you know what can I do? All I can do is forgive myself and just keep clearing. And so that's what I've been doing, and it's been absolutely fine. And I just think it's just a great learning and great to put into practice what I've learned in the moment and not go down the rabbit hole of giving myself a hard time, beating myself up and all the rest of it. And it's like, I'm not prepared to do that. And yeah, so there we go. But it didn't ruin the day, of course, because I love being with those girlies, love being with them. And we had a fabulous time, and it was really, really nice. So that was Monday. And then Tuesday, I stayed in bed all day, but I was working because I was determined. So I told you last week that I'd done that AI seminar, and I'd got snippets of it. And at the end of the day, it was all about building your own ChatGPT AI model, not ChatGPT, but AI model. And they were selling how this workshop thing. Anyway, so I thought, well, if this is all possible, I want to learn how I do it. And so I spent all day in bed working it out because I could. And I actually achieved it. And I created a Soul Coach companion AI model. Incredible. It was amazing. It's like me talking back to me. And I'm not sure where we can go with it next, but it felt really good to achieve something that's not in my sphere of it's not who I haven't learned something like that for ages. So it was really, really good to do it step by step and just do it. So that was a massive achievement this week, and I feel really pleased. I have no idea what we're going to do with it, but I've sent it to the girls at work at Quest and just asked them to have a play and let me know. So I'm hoping we might be able to roll it out on the app, the Soul Space app, or on my website, or whatever. And whatever anyone's thoughts is on AI, I believe it is here to stay. I believe it has a purpose. No, it can't replace us. There is we do have our emotions, and we have the connection, we have a heart, and where AI doesn't. So there is definitely a place for it. And also it's all about saving time and being able to create more and do more. So yeah, so that was Tuesday. But then Tuesday evening we had our Quest Christmas do, because we brought everything forward. And so we got together, we call it Quatties, because we do a Christmas do with the Sweet Shop and Quest. And of course, it's Hattie's Sweet Shop and Quest, so it's Quatties do. And so we all got together, we let our hair down, we had really good fun. We traditionally put a quiz together, and we played Traitors, which was so much fun. It was really great. We had a great time, and it was very successful, and it was lovely. It was really nice. So that was Wednesday. And then no, that was Tuesday, sorry. And then, you see, it's like busy week. I love weeks like this. And then on Wednesday, we had little Hattie staying over, which was real nice treat for us. And we had a little family bonding day with the three of us. Amelia was working, but we went to Reigate and had a little mooch around the Christmas shop there. And we went to the Chalk Hair. It wasn't Chalk Hair, it was Chalk Hill Bakery, which is, if you ever get yourself to Reigate, go to Chalk Hill Bakery. They do amazing coffee, do amazing sandwiches, and it was really, really nice. Will I Can has been a busy boy, because not only has he been doing the Quest website, he also painted our front door. Yay! is so beautiful. It's a lovely green colour and I love it so much. He was going to do the ensuite, but there's another leak in our roof, which he's waiting to get fixed. So frustrating. And then it was meditation evening, so I'm doing a free meditation every week on Zoom. You're very welcome to join in. Just message me and I will send you the registration link. And it's every week. Last week it was Wednesday and this week it's going back to Tuesdays. So that was really nice to do. But we woke up on Thursday, went to leave for work, and the paint was still wet and it run because it was so damp, unfortunately. And you can imagine Will I Can wasn't very happy, but he apparently is going to be dry tomorrow and the next day, so he's going to get painting it again. But it looks really nice. It's really good. So Thursday I was working at Quest, and it was just really nice. Had a great client. The Soul Space app has got lots of new updates on it. There's new meditations. It's just looking much better. And we are, Alistair's working on that, and we're rolling out some new features every week from now on. So that's exciting. More meditations are going on. So yeah, Thursday was nice. And then we just cozied up in the evening with the fire and watched a film, which was lovely. I think we watched a Christmas film, so that was nice. And then Friday, we met up with friends. We went to London. We got the train to London Bridge, which is a great route from Epsom, London Bridge. And we went to Borough Market, had a little 0 red wine, no alcohol red wine. Our friends had a beer. We caught up. Haven't seen them for a while. We always have such a good time with Scott and Nicola. It was really, really wonderful. And then we walked to Canary Wharf, where we were going to a restaurant called Six by Nico. Have you ever been there? Really nice. The whole restaurant gets the same food, different times, and they have a theme. So this time it was New York, and it was great. It was really nice. The food was incredible. We had 10 courses and snacks and fizz included. And what a great time we had. You know, when you spend those time with people that you're all feeling very uplifted and inspired. And it was great. It was really nice. And it's good to chat, good to catch up, and just good to spend time in a high energy. We loved it. It was brilliant. And the train to London Bridge is so easy, and it was a real joy. They've changed the trains, and they're so nice now, really nice. So yeah, it was great. It was really good. And the walk from London Bridge to Canary Wharf is a long walk. By the time we got home, it was like we'd done like 6 miles, so many miles. And on Monday as well, when we were shopping in Bluewater, we'd done like loads of miles in that, going round and round and round. So definitely, might not have done my walk, but definitely exercise this week. And then on Saturday, I was working in the shop, and we had the Christmas light switch on in the Ashley Centre, and that was that was fun. And I had clients all day, which was lovely as well. And it's just so nice being in that Reiki energy. Is so blissful. It's so incredible, and the intuition that comes flooding through is incredible, and it's so nice just to be still. It's really nice. And so yeah, I really don't know who enjoyed that more, the clients or me, but it was wonderful, and they really enjoyed it, really felt the energy, had some breakthroughs. It was great. It was really good. It was thoroughly amazing. And I just love how being in that Reiki energy, what you can do. Like, I can remote go into people's homes, clear their energy. We can clear their past using the distant healing symbol. I mean, it's just amazing. Clear away energy that's not working for them. It's incredible, and just firmly brings people into centre, grounded, so that they can then go forward in life. Things just get so cluttered, don't they? So yeah, so that was Saturday, and the shop was nice and busy, and it's really wonderful to see how our India travels has enhanced the energy in the shop and the beautiful things that we've brought back. It really is really nice. And so that Saturday night we got home. We were going to have my favourite dinner, and I was to go and buy what we needed. And when I was going around the shop, I was thinking, I need something else. Got home, and Will said to me, "Where's the chicken?" And this is my favourite dinner, is this chicken dinner that Will does with peri peri. It's peri chicken and sweet potato fries and like a coleslaw salad. So that's what he was cooking me. I'd forgotten the chicken. Honestly, I'd forgotten the chicken. I was like, oh well, we won't be having that then. I'd got everything else. I knew I'd missed something. I completely forgot the chicken. That's being in the Reiki energy. Honestly, I seriously needed some grounding. So we watched a Christmas film. We did. Poor Will. This time of year, I love watching those Christmas films. It was number 2 on Netflix. I thought it was going to be a good one. And Will's like, this is rubbish. I'm like, but we're invested in it now. So he sat through my Christmas film, but it was really nice. And we had, what did we have in the end? We had like tuna, which was really also very nice. So yeah, so that brings me to Sunday, and it's halfway through the day. We've got back, and for my birthday, our friends, which was back in July, they, my present was they're taking us out for lunch, Sunday lunch. So we're going out for Sunday lunch with our friends Angela and Steve. So that's really nice. I'm really looking forward to it. So which is why I'm doing the podcast halfway through the day, because I thought by the time I get home, I'm going to be eaten. I probably we're going to have a glass of red wine. And so let's do the podcast now when I'm making sense, hopefully, and can give you my best. So that's it. So that's my week. In a nutshell, that's my week. Oh my goodness me, need to pause for breath. It's been a great week. It really has. And it's just been like flowing and just been, I just feel so incredibly lucky and grateful for living my life. And I love it. I really love it. And I said thank you to Will earlier, Will I Can, who is amazing, just for helping to make our lives so easier, or especially my life so easy, because he really does help make my life so much easier. And I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm loving it. I love working, coming to a place where it's like, do I really want to do this? Does this come from my heart? Yes, it does. So therefore I'm going to do it. No, it doesn't. Therefore, no, I'm not going to do it. And so, yeah, I've got some really great ideas moving forward for 2026. I've got some good ideas for moving forward for 2025. We're working on the Soul Coach website, which I'm really excited to share with you. Bex has been doing that, and that will become, Bex and Amelia again have been doing that, and that's going to be launched, I don't know when, but it will be definitely launched before February. And so there's lots of ideas. I'm going to launch very soon 21 days of spiritual awareness, which has got videos from the Living Life Magic course and other things within it. It's going to be daily rituals, affirmations, meditation and stuff. So that's coming out, and that's like, yeah, that's going to be, I'm going to release that very, very soon. So yeah, it's all go. It's all really exciting. So how's things for you? How was your week? Did you have a good one? What was your learning in the week? What happened? Any highs, any lows? Yeah. I wish I could hear you. I'd love to hear you actually. But I really do hope it's a good one. So should we do a little meditation? Let's do it. So, breathing in, breathing out. And just letting that breath out with a sigh. Feeling your feet on the ground, dropping your shoulders. And just letting everything settle. Kind of feel like you're gathering yourself up from your week, all that you've done, and just to bring your energy back here into this moment. This is a great place for you to be. And just imagine a beautiful white beam of energy coming down from the universe, right down through your crown, down in through your body, anchoring you to the ground and sending that white beam of light into the ground. Breathing in, breathing out. Connecting to that white beam of energy that's connecting you from above, down throughout your body, down into the ground. And then see that white healing energy go all the way through Mother Earth, just like all the way through, around the whole planet. See that beautiful beam of energy go all the way through. Sending love, sending light, sending healing to the whole world. And just know it is enough for that attention to go out. And then connecting back to that beam of white energy in your body. Just imagine it coming down again, coming down through from above, through your crown, down through your body, into the ground. And then back up through the ground, through your body, all the way through, out through your crown. With it, what one thing do you want to achieve this week? And send it out into the universe. Send it out and just know it will be done. Coming back to your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bringing your hands over your heart and giving thanks to all that's good in your world. To every single thing, person, experience, life lessons, learnings, challenges. Knowing it is all happening for you. Oh, that's beautiful. Have the best week. And maybe this week, every morning whilst you're lying in bed when you're awake and before you step out of bed, just think about, how do I want to feel today? That's it. Just do that this week before you get out of bed. So you wake up, before you reach for your phone or you step out of bed, just think, how do I want to feel today? Have a beautiful week. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on my social media, my YouTube. Why not check out my app? It's free. Thank you. And I'm going now. Take care. Have a good one. And I will catch up with you next week. Take care. Bye. That's my week wrapped up. What stood out, what shifted, and what I'm taking forward. Now it's over to you. What moments shaped your week? What inspired you? Let's keep the conversation going. Come and connect with me on @thesoulcoach or YouTube and let me know your thoughts. If this episode spoke to you, feel free to share it, tag me, or send it to someone who might enjoy it too. See you next week for another reflection. But until then, take care, stay present, and keep journeying within.